Welcome to this video playing flagman. So let's go for a very solid Queen's Gambit declined here. Maybe he plays the Catalan. Yeah, he does.
Check.
I don't really have a good antidote against that opening, I have to admit. I play various things, but they never really feel like I know what I'm doing. This is at least fairly solid. Knight to e5 here. Do I go knight d7 here immediately or not? Yeah, maybe stabilize the center a little bit and then play knight d7. Interesting. He has that e4 idea, but not immediately. Yeah? Maybe e4, I have d4, so that's not working. Can I go d4 here, or is that a bad idea? Is knight e4 an issue? Interesting. d4. I take on c4. Taking on c4 is definitely a risky move. Knight e4 to d6, things like that. What about b5? Is that a move? b5. That's an interesting idea. Let's try it. It gives me queen b6 check. And possibly b4. Kicking the knight away. Okay, so I may give the check now, or if I take it and play knight b6, is that an idea? For the knight coming to b4. Maybe. Somehow this has a déjà vu kind of feeling to it. Knight to b6 in this kind of position. Just like I had this in a game not too long ago. And usually those déjà vus, they are not with positive experiences, but anyway, let's see what happens. Knight b5. Maybe. My bishop on b7 is unprotected. That's not great. But still, okay, knight b5 is not a problem. I have bishop a6. Yeah, that should be okay, really. So, queen. Yeah, queen c7, knight b5 is a tempo. He's not threatening to take anyway. On b6, I mean, because of bishop c5 check. With queen d7, I'm preparing knight c4. That shouldn't be bad. Knight c4. Okay, maybe he plays e4 then. I can also consider rook c4. e4, rook c8, this kind of thing. Maybe, yeah, I'm kind of switching around ideas here. Oh, he had bishop takes b6 and queen c4. I just spotted that. Hui, that was lucky. He was mostly seeing my idea and was not thinking what positive things had changed for him. Whoa, that was a very lucky moment here. So, bishop a6. okay. Knight a4 a move. He takes, queen takes. I have to keep bishop f1 also in mind. That is in there. Maybe this is still okay. Knight takes, rook takes, and then maybe bishop c4. Interesting. Yeah, that seems kind of okay. One minute 50. Yeah. In terms of my rating, currently in the 5-minute pool, I'm always hovering around the 2-350. So I don't feel, I'm not quite where I was, constantly being on 2,400 plus, but at least I'm fairly steady around that level. I don't know what it is. I would definitely had some signs of rustiness after my break, but also might be due to some changes in my diet that affect my play. I'm not quite sure. It definitely affects your play if you change something there, but it's hard to tell. So about equal time and an interesting position. Yeah, that's sharp, huh? That's a sharp move. I can take now, however, and bishop c5. Isn't that a problem? Let's do it. Main problem being this move here. Now my queen is all of a sudden the deciding factor. Yeah, that was a blunder, e4. But it was very lucky. He had one moment where he could simply win the game. Let's check around here. Yeah, I'm playing this closed setup here against the Catalan. And, interesting. Knight g4. Why not? Yeah, that's true. That's given by the computer, and it doesn't see how I'm not winning that pawn. The big point is that I have a
check.
Nasty check here. Ha! That was much better. So that's already a mistake. b5. Is the engine move. That's good. And here. And now this idea. I don't think it's bad. It's an interesting way to play. Rook c8. Maybe bishop a6 first would have been better. But okay, around here, I think we are talking about an okay, equalish kind of position. But this is just, I thought, a blunder. I thought that he can do this. Yeah, he can. So, okay, I actually have to... Okay, that's why the computer is not giving +3 or something, because I can actually give up the exchange here. Yeah, this is actually not so clear. I mean, of course, white is much better with the exchange, but I get the bishop to c5, and that will be a very strong piece. The engine is just on 0.6 here, not a complete win. Still, I was just blundering here, and he could have taken, used that. Yeah, but that all seems very normal, and that loses. He has to do something conservative. Probably the engine wants to play this. I felt like I'm a bit better, maybe because of the because of my somewhat safer looking king, and my pieces are a bit more active. That bishop here is not doing much. King g7 is given by the engine, 0.6, 0.7 for black. Yeah, the a-pawn, maybe something that I can win, or trying to coordinate something against this king. It's not fantastically good for black, but probably a bit better. Yeah? That might be true. Okay, well, thanks for watching.